Good morning, friends. In the last lecture, we have to discuss about the theorem 6.7 and 6.8. Now, we are going to for the example 7. In the example 7, the question is in the given figure, this figure, okay? If QT, where is the QT? QT here. QT is perpendicular PR and TQR is equal to 40. TQR is equal to here 40 angle and this 40. Now an angle SPR is equal to 30. SP and R is equal to 30. Okay. So find the value of X and Y. X is here and Y is here. Okay. We know about that the triangle. We know about that the angle in the TQR angle QTR first plus angle TRQ plus angle TQR is equal to 180. Why? We know that the triangles, the angle sum property of triangle, angle sum properties of triangle. Okay, so we have to put here QTR. QTR is called 90 right angle. So I can write 90 plus TRQ. TRQ is X. Then I can draw X. Angle TQR. TQR is 40. Is equal to 180 as it is. We have to done by this is the given value in the data. So I can write here given. Okay. Now I can take X is equal to 180. Opposite 40 opposite side here plus opposite side negative. 90 plus opposite side negative. Okay. Then we can get X is equal to 180 minus 40, 140, 140 minus 90, yani 50. Equation number 1. Okay. This is our first answer. X is equal to 50. Okay. Now we have to discuss about the Y. Then I can write this. This is the graph. I can take R, P, S and Q. This figure like this. We know that angle PSQ. Here is the PSQ is Y. Sorry. Because here is Y. Ready? So Y. Angle PSQ is equal to angle SPR plus angle SPR plus angle PRS. Okay. Why we can say theorem 6.8? We can write this. Then PSQ means here PSQ. PSQ is Y. I can write Y is equal to SPR. SPR is equal to 30 plus PRS. PRS is equal to X. Given Y and 30 is the given in the data. Now, what we know about the X is equal to 50. X is equal to 50. We are getting. So, Y is equal to 30 plus 50. It is by equation 1. Right? Now, Y is equal to 30 plus 50. 80. This is our answer. y is equal to 80. Clear? This is our example 7. Okay? See it carefully. And now we have to going to for the example number 8. Okay? We have start this. Okay, now example 8. In the example 8, we have to given that in the given figure, this figure, the side AB and AC of triangle ABC is produced to the point E and D. AB produced to point E, AC produced to D, respectively. If bisector BO and CO of angle CBE, BCD respectively meet at point O, bisector of CBE, this O, and BCD bisector of OC and BO is respectively intersect point O. Okay, that prove that angle BOC is equal to 90 minus 1 by 2 angle BAC. Okay, first we have to start. We have to given that the BO and CO is the bisector of CBE and BCD. So I can draw this figure like here, and also similarly CO is bisector of the triangle angle BCD. So I can draw this side figure is here. Okay. Next we can discuss the first. We are do this. Where BO is the bisector of angle CBE. BO here is bisector of CBE. Then I can write that CBO angle CBO is equal to 1 by 2 angle CBE, because we have to given. Okay. Okay. CBO is here is equal to 1 by 2. What is CBE? CBE, this all the angle, here angle CBE. Here is the linear pair of angle y plus CBE is equal to 180. So I can write 180 minus y. Here is the line. So all the things is 180, but we have to find, we have to know about the y. This is the adjacent angle CBA and CBE. Then 180 minus y. Then we can get whole the part of CBE. Then 180 minus y. So I get 1 by 2 is multiply 180 divide 2, yani 90 minus y by 2. This is the angle CBO. Okay, this is our first solution of this is the equation number 1. Okay. Now, similarly, this side figure I can do here. Then I can write BCO angle BCO is equal to 1 by 2 angle BCD is the 1 by 2 of this is the both angle is same. Now I can write BCO is equal to 1 by 2 BCD is equal to, I can set it, here is Z, here is the, I think is the 180 all the way, this is the straight line, this is the 180, then we have to this given point BCD is 180 minus Z. We know about the linear pair of the angle. Okay, see that is now 1 by 2 is inner side, then 180 divided 2 90 minus Z by 2. It is the given of angle BCO. Okay, so I can merge it, and this is the our equation number 2. Here put the value of equation 1 and 2 in equation 3. This is our equation number 3. We know that triangle BOC, angle sum theorem, that we can say that BCO, BOC and CBO is the right angle. So BOC, what is the BOC? We can get no. Then the BOC is as it is, angle BOC as it is, plus BCO. What is the BCO? Here BCO is 90 minus z by 2. I can write 90 minus z by 2. This and here this. I can do this. CBO. What is the CBO? Here CBO is 90 minus y by 2. 90 minus y by 2. Okay? Is equal to 180, as it is 180. So now I can write BCO as it is, BOC sorry, as it is 90 minus z by 2 plus 90 minus y by 2 is equal to 180. Okay? Now I am putting angle BOC is equal to plus 90 plus 90 yani 180. 90 plus 90 180 minus z by 2 and minus y by 2 is equal to 180. Okay? All things right hand side. Then angle BOC is equal to 180. This here is 180 positive, opposite side negative. Here is negative, opposite side positive. Here is negative, opposite side positive, y by 2. Okay? Now 180 cancel. Then we can get angle BOC is equal to, I am putting common, 1 by 2 is common, and then I can get y plus z. This is the equation number 4. What is the equation number 4? Okay? Got it? This steps all. Now last the point. What is the line called? BOC is equal to 90 minus 1 by 2 BAC. Suppose here we have to given that x here in triangle ABC, given x. So I can write triangle ABC, angle XA plus B plus X plus Y plus Z is equal to 180. Equation number 5. Okay? Here X plus Y plus Z, triangle, three angle sum is 180. We are discussing. X is this left hand side going to right hand side, then Y plus Z is equal to 180 minus X. Okay? This is the given is 6. Now I am putting value of the equation 6 in equation 4. So I can write BOC angle is equal to 1 by 2. Y plus Z. What is the Y plus Z? Is here. What is Y plus Z is 180 minus X. I can write. So 1 by 2 is going inside. Then BOC is equal to 180 minus 2. Yani 90 minus X by 2. So I can write angle BOC is equal to 90 minus 1 by 2. Angle X. What is the X? X is here. BAC. Angle BAC. This is our final answer. जो हमको प्रूव करना था वो हमने कर लिया. ठीक है? This is our example number 8. This is the most timely example. Okay? Got it? Now next is exercise 6.3 in the first question. Okay? 6.3, example number 1. In this question, in the given figure, this figure, the side QP and QP and RQ of the triangle PQR are produced to C and S and T respectively. If SPR is 135 and PQT is 110. Okay, here is P is 110. We know that SPR and PQT is the exterior angle of the triangle, exterior angle by the theorem 6.8. So we can write SPR. I can write SPR in this. I can see this there in the another figure there first. Here is the 135. Okay, I can write to measure S here, P here, Q and here R. So I can write the total of this side and this side. This both angle total is 135. PQR and PRQ. So I will SPR is a PQR and PRQ is equal to SPR. But SPR is 135 is equal to PQR and PRQ. Equation number 1. Now as it is, I can draw graph here in this side. PQT. It's so easy. Here I can P R Q T. Okay, this is the angle. This angle total 1. In दोनों का total QPR and PRQ addition is PQT. Then PQT is equal to QPR and PRQ. We know about this. But PQT is 110. I can write, and this is equation number 2. Now I can write editing sum equation number 1 and equation number 2, and we can get, so first of sum the equation 1 and 2, angle PQR plus angle PRQ plus angle QPR plus angle PRQ is equal to 135 plus 110. Okay. So here 2 times PRQ, first and second, PQR plus QPR. So I can write only for the sum first PQR plus angle PRQ plus QPR plus angle PRQ is 135 plus 110, 5, 4 and 2, 245. Okay. Okay, then we have to start here. PQR, PRQ, QPR, PRQ is 240. I can write here PQR, PRQ and QPR is equal to PQR, this angle. Okay, I can draw this angle. PRQ, this angle. Okay, and QPR, this angle. This is the triangle's the triangle. What is the sum of triangle in the whole angle? 1 plus 2 is 3, 180. So I can write 180 plus angle PRQ is equal to 245. Ready? So it is our solution. 180 is opposite side. Then PRQ is equal to 245 minus 180. Then PRQ is equal to 245 minus 185. 24 and 18. 65 of TRQ. Okay, this is our final answer. TRQ is 65. You can take this. Okay, see it carefully. Example number 1 and write down on your notebooks. In the given example number 2 of 6.3, in this question we have to given the question is that in the given figure, this figure, angle x is equal to 62, x, y, z, all x, y and z is 54. Okay, if yo and zo are the bisector of angle xyz and xzy respectively of triangle XYZ. Find OZY here. OZY. This and YOZ. This. These two things we have to here question mark and here question mark. We have to find out. First off, I can start. The question is that in the triangle XYZ, we know that triangle x is x plus angle x, y and z, all angle plus angle x, z, y is equal to 180. This is the angle sum theorem. We know about it. We have to put in the value of the angle x is 62 plus xyz. xyz is 54 plus xzy angle is equal to 180. So 4 plus 116 plus angle x z y is equal to 180. 116 opposite side, then x z y is equal to 180 minus 116. Okay, then x z y is equal to 180 minus 116 4 6 64. This is our first x z y is equal to 64. Okay, now we know about the y and z are bisector of the triangle angle xyz and xzy respectively. Y and z are the bisector of angle xyz and xzy respectively. Then we can write about this angle x o y z o y z is equal to 1 by 2 angle x y z. Okay, then I can write OYZ angle OYZ, this angle only for this angle only. So OYZ is equal to 1 by 2 xyz. What is the xyz is 54. So I can write OYZ is equal to 54 over 1 by 2, 27. Okay, OYZ is 27. And now second part. What is the second part? It's like that angle OZY is equal to 1 by 2 angle XZY is the bisector. Okay, then we can answer OZY is equal to 1 by 2 XZY. What is the XZY? Here XZY is 64, so I can make 64. Then I can write OZY is equal to 1 by 2 of 64 is 32. Okay, this is our second answer. Okay, I can give the equation name. Equation number 1, Here is equation number 2, and here is equation number value 3. Okay. Now we know that OYZ. Here is the OYZ. OYZ. This is the triangle. Then I can write that OYZ angle plus in OYZ angle plus OZY plus angle YOZ. YOZ is equal to 180. Okay. Angle sum theorem. Okay. We know about the OYZ. What is the OYZ? Is 27. Write down y. OZY is 32 plus angle YOZ is equal to 180. Okay. So YOZ is equal to 180. 27 opposite negative 27 and 32 opposite negative 32, and simplify and get YOZ is equal to, what is the 180 minus 27 minus 32? It is to 1 to 1. Okay, this is our final answer. This is the YOZ getting, and OZY is here. We can make two angles, getting two angles. Okay, see it carefully and write down on your notebooks. This is the example number 2 of 6.3.